spent the night on an ancient Egyptian sailing boat with a bunch of other people all on one giant mattress outside. So let me show you the coolest sleepover in the world on a felucca boat on the Nile River. When I hosted this group trip to Egypt and asked everyone what they were most excited about doing, the Nile felucca was everyone saying they were most excited about, and I have to tell you, it lived up to the hype. You get on the boat, ditch your shoes, and then everyone just goes and hangs out on this huge mattress. This is the kind of bottom part of the boat, and then there is a top sun deck as well. The mattress is very comfortable, but yeah, you cannot stand up straight unless you walk to the back of the boat or the sun deck. It's very interesting. And also the boat was Jamaican Bob Marley themed. JJ, the owner, likes Bob Marley. We set off and everyone's kind of first instinct was to take a nap because the breeze was so nice and the mattress was so comfy, but then we told some stories, like our friend Julie talked all about the Karen Reed trial because we're all true crime people. And of course we packed so many Egyptian snacks that we got from the grocery store, so we did a snack haul and tried a bunch of different things. The sailing is very slow going because they're using the exact same sailing techniques the ancient Egyptians used, so we were able to see camels and water buffalo and all kinds of interesting things on the shore as we went. Sailing the Nile slowly is a really unique opportunity to see local farms, local people. There's a bunch of kids learning how to swim at one point. It was great. Also, if you're a birder, get your Merlin app out. This was awesome for that. Lunch was served. Yes, lunch, dinner, and breakfast were included, and they did cook it on the boat. The falafel was absolutely delicious. If you've been watching my Egypt content, you know that I think Egyptian falafel might just be the best in the world. And I didn't film it, but there is a fully working bathroom on board as well. After we ate, the rest of the afternoon was pretty chill. My little explorer, Brendan Fraser mummy, Labubu, hung out for a bit. And then we actually got to steer the boat if you wanted to. Again, this ancient sailing technique is really interesting. It just hasn't changed in so long. We had a bit more yap time and story time. This was awesome because if you don't know, I host group trips for solo travelers. So a lot of these people didn't know each other before this trip. So we got to just chat and hang out on the boat with no cell service, just vibes. As the sun set, we were playing games and drinking wine, went up to the sun deck to watch it. And at this point, we had pulled over for the night because, fun fact, you need to be off the Nile before the last prayer of the day, and then you can't get back on until the first prayer of the day, so all the boats have to wait until they hear the call from the mosques. We had a yummy dinner up top, and again, it was just a really fun night of getting to know people that I didn't know, people that I did know a bit better. The crew made a bonfire right there on the shore so that we could feel that, and then it was time for bed. I actually slept pretty amazing, even though we were all basically in one room together. I did have my earplugs, but I slept the whole night. My blanket was so big and comfy, and the mattress was so soft, and then we woke up at dawn when it was time to set off and had a little bit of breakfast. Overall, the 24-hour felucca was an amazing experience. We headed to Luxor next, so more on that, but definitely do this boat. It's a one-of-a-kind Egyptian experience.